Alright, today we'll be watching the state of play. I'm low-key just gonna cut straight to the scene, because it's just gonna be like your normal chatting stream. I have the stream unit right now anyways. I am watching it on Twitch, because I know YouTube has a bit of a delay. So I just thought, let's just watch it on Twitch, I might as well. On these live streams, I never have like the... I think I've said it before, but like on these like big stream events, like whether it be Nintendo's, PlayStation's, Game Fest or whatever, right? I never have the chat on. I think those chats are like the most disgusting chats I've ever seen in my life. So if you have that on, power to you, man. Everyone in those chats are so ignorant, dog. They act so ignorant. So like I never have those chats on. So I'm not gonna have it on for this either. But yeah, let's see. I don't know. Let me say what I'm expecting. Of course, always looking forward to new titles. I know. Maybe I'm hoping they actually announce an exclusive that's not multiplayer, because they just don't have anything, dude. Like, I'm being for real. My PS5 hasn't really been used in a long time. Like, I used to use it for Overwatch, but since my controller got drift, I only use it for Overwatch, and now the Switch 2 has like the Overwatch 2 edition, or has the Switch 2 version of it, and I don't want to buy another controller, so I just switched over platforms. So since then, I haven't really used my PS5 at all. I would like to use it. For reference, I had a PS5 first. I didn't have like a full, like, I didn't have a decent PC. Like when the PS5 came out, and like for a couple years, I only had like a laptop, and it was just for like schoolwork and shit. It wasn't like a gaming laptop or anything like that. So that was why I wasn't on PC, hence why I like using controller on a lot of stuff, because that's just what I'm used to, that's what I'm comfortable with, right? So yeah, I'm hoping for some actual good titles. We'll probably see more info on the Wolverine game, which it's whatever. I'm not really big on the superhero stuff anymore. Like, I was hyped when it was first announced. It's been so long that I don't really care anymore. I feel like that's a thing with me. If they announce a game and it's been years since anything, I just don't care anymore. That's what happened with me with Kingdom Hearts. Like, I was a diehard Kingdom Hearts fan, and then when they announced Kingdom Hearts 3, I was excited. And then it just took so fucking long for 3 to drop, to even get news. I wasn't even excited for it anymore. If anything, I was like super critical of it, because like, I waited this damn long, it better be like the greatest game of my life. And then playing Kingdom Hearts 3, I felt like it was like the most disappointing experience I've ever had in my life. I was like, oh man, dude, this is not what I waited for. Oh, so sad. Like, I think it's good. It's just, at the time, I was expecting it to be like the greatest game I've ever played, which I just don't think it was in any capacity when it first released. You could blame that on me, right? But I'm like, man, I waited so long for that game. Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. Now, the last thing I want from them is a new gen. I don't think it makes any sense for them to announce a new gen console. I'm hoping that's not the reason that they have an hour presentation, because although, how long has the PS5 been out? Let me see. Let me look it up real quick, because I don't even remember. I was like, I bought the PS5 day one, because I had like the OG PS4, and my PS4 was already like crapping out, so I just saw it as like an upgrade, so hence I bought it. Let me see. Release date. Just tell me, I hate the AI overview. 2019. So it's been, what, 6 years? I feel like it doesn't even feel that long, because I feel like they just did nothing with it. So like, I don't want a new generation, you know? I feel like they haven't even touched whatever this thing could do, you know? I felt like it was a pretty lazy 6 years. So this kind of sucks. It's like pre-PC, I use it quite a bit, but mainly for like big screen YouTube and all that. I did play some games here and there, but it was like multiplayer games. Like I said before streaming, I was kind of like in a burnout phase, so I kind of started streaming to reinvigorate myself into playing games again. So, and I feel like it's been working. I've been playing games, I've been beating games. So, yeah. I really hope they don't announce just a new gen. What things can I touch on? So, more news on Wolverine, right? I don't think they'll show anything else on ToeCon. I don't think there's a need to, but maybe they'll show more. Maybe on the fight stick, they'll bring out more info on that they have. I'm not probably not gonna get the fight stick. I've used controller for fighting games. Let's see, what else can they announce? Oh, the God of War remake stuff. I forgot about that. Maybe more news on that. Or is it already out? I think it was just like the... It was like the other game, the mini one. Let's see, God of War remake. Okay, no, it's not out yet. It was. I think it was just that other one. Like, I think it was like a 2D side scroller looking game. That was God of War that came out. But yeah. So maybe they could show us more info on that. Maybe a release date. They could. They could probably do another Spider-Man game. I think enough time has passed to just announce one. Maybe. Outside of that, I don't really know. So, hopefully, I don't know, because they also shut down their studios, man. It's kind of annoying. So I don't know which studios they have right now, because I just kind of stop tuning them out. So like, damn, maybe Astrobot could get more news about it. That seems to be like their last huge hoorah for the console's exclusive. But then I'm just hoping for great stuff, man. I'm not really into like this console war stuff or anything like that. I just want good games, man. Like, I know some people are for or against like console exclusive stuff. I feel like, yeah, it kind of sucks, right? But I also breeds like competition, you know. That's what made it so. That's why the console wars even happened, right? It wasn't just the system is stronger or the system is my system sells better than yours, blah, 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 blah. It was like actually like, okay, this console has these games. What does your console have? Well, our console has these games. Yeah. So, and I feel like that hasn't really been the case lately. It's just, well, if you even call it console wars, it's basically just fucking. I don't even know if there's any console wars now. Maybe with the new I think Xbox is doing great things. I think the way they're handling their stuff recently. I think the new, what is she? I don't know her name, but she's the new girl in charge of the Xbox stuff. I think she's doing great for what she's doing initially. And I know she got pushed back for, what was it? For listing other consoles' titles in their presentation or whatever. I don't see the issue with that. If they're not exclusives, put the whatever it's gonna be on, you know? I don't know why people had an issue with that. I feel like that's a transparency thing, that's fine. Is that misleading in any way? So I don't know why she got pushed back for that. I don't think she deserved that one. But, let me see, hold on. Yeah. And so, but yeah, PlayStation was just kind of... I don't think that... They weren't in fight with Nintendo. Nintendo's kind of their own lane. So Nintendo is just their own thing. They just do what they do. So Nintendo is not really like a... I feel like they're not part of that console war. 'Cause I just feel like they're in their own lane, you know? It was always like PlayStation or Xbox, right? But PlayStation didn't really have any competition, and they didn't really do shit with anything. So, we'll just see. We'll probably still continue to do timed exclusives, which sure, it's fine, you know? I think timed exclusives are fine. I'm fine with full exclusives, and I'm fine with timed exclusive, you know? There's some people willing to wait like a whole year or two to get the game, to play the game or experience it. Props to them. I can't do that. If there's like a game I'm really interested in, and I already have the console, or I guess if I don't have, it's because, I don't know, I guess I don't have to have the console. I feel like I have to have the console. I wouldn't buy a console for one singular game, I feel, right? Because for PlayStation, yeah, I wouldn't buy a game just for, I wouldn't buy a console just for one game, I feel. I know some people did that with Switch. I just don't see myself doing that. Because, I don't know. It's the list of the catalog of games that they have, right? And right now, none of the consoles have like a catalog or a worthy catalog, right? To say justify a console purchase. That's why I'm saying, like, if a PS6 quote unquote is announced, right? I don't think that's a move at all. I think that's terrible. Because, like, history of ownership of what I own PlayStation, the only one that I don't have a history of owning is the PS1. My family has owned a PS2, we've owned a PS3, and then we've had PS4s. So I grew up in a PlayStation and Nintendo household. We didn't have Xbox or anything like that. Because my family, or at least my brothers, we weren't really allowed to play shooters growing up, really. It was kind of until my brother was like, my oldest brother was in high school, that he got away with playing like Call of Duty. But we weren't really allowed to do that, so that's why we played like JRPGs or turn-based RPGs or anything like that, right? And that's what PlayStation had more of. And then Nintendo was the family console our family played. So yeah, that's why we had the consoles we had. But we've always had PlayStation and Nintendo stuff. I've owned, I think, yeah. For Nintendo 64, we own the 64, the Wii, the Wii U, 3DS, the regular DS, and then the Switch, of course. I don't think we ever owned, oh, the Game, I don't know if I said Game Boy. We had the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance SP. I don't think we had anything earlier than that, like the NES, SNES. But yeah, okay, let me go ahead and just mute my music. But yeah, I'm just hoping for good shit, man. I don't want a boring fest. I want some good looking titles. Alright, let me go ahead and just unmute. I'll probably lower it a bit, cause that shit. I don't know how loud it is there. Let me see. Let me see how loud it is on the stream real quick. All right, we started. What's their opener title? Wolverine. Like I said, I think it's cool. I'm just not crazy excited. Because it's been so long, right?
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, Creative Director for Marvel's Wolverine. Today, we're excited to debut a new look at the game. To set the stage, Wolverine is in a race against time to rescue a group of kidnapped mutants before they're shipped off to parts unknown by cybernetically enhanced mercenaries known as the Reavers. However, Logan quickly discovers
I'm not a big comic book guy, by the way.
Attempting to save them. Let's take a look.
Oh, yeah. A lot of my comic book knowledge is just from older movies.
Redhead. Might be our only lead.
You got the super sniffer.
So she took off into the industrial park.
All right, let's search the area. Give me a status update.
Wolverine was always cool as shit to me.
Holding position.
Always liked them in MVC 2 and 3. free as shit though, which makes sense. Fucking Wolverine.
No answer. Stay sharp. I don't like this. Should do another sweep. It's too quiet.
The stains disappear over time. That's what I was like focusing on. Like, does it stay or does it just disappear?
Shut it, freak. Just gassing off.
Not today, Bob.
The hell? Skullbuster! Up there! We need backup now!
Holy cutscene. I don't think she was shown before. I think she's a new reveal. Game-wise.
There you are, Red.
Jean? Is that you? Don't worry. You're not going anywhere.
Everyone shoot!
Does it follow? It's probably gonna follow like the sequence of buttons that you can do, like square, triangle, circle, or whatever sequence you do within those buttons, I imagine. And then you have your regular skills. Well, there's combo situations. I don't know how consistent that's gonna be though, but that's neat.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, we dabble in a little cinematic chases. I think those are fine. As long as like it feels cool in the moment of playing, like it feels like you're in a rush, you know? Now, always take a while to shoot.
Get out of my way!
Wonder if that's scripted or if you actually have a certain amount of time to clear them. Does that jump happen because of the sign?
I feel free!
That's pretty gnarly. You see those injuries? That's pretty sick though. How did homie get that much momentum? What the hell? What?
He's hoping for the redhead.
No, head bashes hurt it. Metal ass head.
Get you guys out of here.
Are you a superhero?
Lock it. I'm Wolverine.
Battle screen. Release date? They're showing it quite a bit. There's gotta be release date now. Yeah, I'm not gonna recognize, like I said, I'm not big into like comic stuff. So all my knowledge just comes from games. September 15. Games or just, yeah, just games. Just games. That's where my knowledge comes from.
We hope you enjoyed that new look at Marvel's Wolverine. This is a single-player action-adventure game featuring a focused, story-driven experience that will send Logan on a perilous journey across the globe, where more than innocent mutant lives are at stake. In this game, mutants live in hiding, fearful of those who would hunt them down, while most of the world doesn't even know they exist. As you saw, you'll encounter iconic Marvel characters like Jean Grey, Mystique, and Sabretooth.
Some folks can't wait to die.
We also showed you a glimpse of the brutal combat you'll experience in Marvel's Wolverine. It's fast, fluid, and visceral in the way that only Logan can deliver. Marvel's Wolverine is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5 consoles, and we cannot wait for you to get your hands
I
on
don't
it
got
when
the
it launches
PS5 Pro.
September
I only got
15th,
the base.
2026. We're also happy to announce that you can pre-order your copy today at the end of the show in select markets. Check out PlayStation Blog for more information.
I don't really
On behalf
pre-order
of
games
everyone at
anymore
Insomniac
unless they have like a
Games,
bonus
thank you.
with it.
We'll see you next
Like
time.
a bonus physical merchandise. I don't really care for like any digital, like pre-order this and you get some starter items or whatever. I only really pre-order if it comes with like physical goodies, you know?
Hello and welcome to State of Play. I wanted to start by thanking Marcus and the whole team at Insomniac for that extended look at Marvel's Wolverine. We've got a ton more to share with news and updates from both PlayStation Studios and third-party studios from around the globe. Let's get right to it with the latest from our friends at Arc System
Okay.
Works, XDev, and Marvel Games.
So they are starting off with pretty much what I said. Marvel with Tokon. So they're gonna show a new character for Tokon, I assume.
Prepare to face the supreme master of the pugilistic art, the Duke of Get Your Dukes Up, Mr. Champion!
Actions are worth more than any word.
And the greatest action is to fight.
You have defeated so many. You've defeated whole worlds. But
It's a his full squad.
let me show you why you should kneel.
Think you're a genius, Doom?
Your works are mere trinkets. My genius is endless.
And now my turn. You made promises.
They haven't shown him, right? Magneto's new.
Promises
Okay.
shall be kept.
This
Uh.
violence will solve nothing, Eric.
My dearest Aurora, mutant kind shall rise, and I will be the one to lead the way.
And I don't know if I'll be playing. That's cool, Green Goblin. I don't know if I'll be playing Tokon, to be honest. I'm just not a big tag fighter guy, you know? I'm not into tag fighters.
Time to stop laughing, Gobby. Let all your guts bump the way.
Carnage?
Spider-Man, not you. You want to fight. Carnage will give you one.
I completely forgot it's 4 people in the team. That's why I was surprised by Carnage, like there's a third new announcement. I just forgot it's like teams of 4.
Don't be greedy. He's mine.
Knights of Doom, destroy them. Feel my wrath.
The end
Holy
is
bitrate.
near.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm just not that big into tag fighters.
I see much from my perch atop the tree of tranquility. Yet, there are some outcomes that are uncertain, even to me.
Rayman.
Dragons!
Is that why Rayman was all over my feet today?
Your heroics will no doubt be the stuff of tales twice told throughout the Glade of Dreams.
Feed my ox!
Calming biscuits?
I think the only Rayman I played was 64.
Follow me, brave heroes.
I like the running animations.
The Glade
They're
of
cute.
Dreams is in grave danger.
It's time I made my mark.
Ugly ass smile that guy had. The dude with the crown.
One! You don't stand a chance! Maybe he stands a little bit of a chance.
Globots to the rescue!
I am as fast as a falcon! Kick size!
For the Glade, then!
This looks good though. Looks pretty neat.
Cool! I'm here!
I'm not used to them actually yapping.
Ready for our game, Rayman?
October 1st. I actually, that might be I might buy that game. Yeah, probably. I'll definitely get Rayman. Oh? Sequel? David Diver 3D? Or is it just him? Oh, prequel. Oh, they look kind of saucy. He looks cool as shit, man.
Did I say?
That's cool. That's cool. I haven't played Dave the Diver. I know the characters. Oh. What am I looking at, man? You are a yokai hunter. Holy jingling keys, man. Multiplayer experience? Is it PvE? Like, is it gonna be PvP PvE or is it just PvE? I don't know. It's not really enticing me. It's not.
うっかり死んだりしちゃわないよう気をつけるんだぜ。
Yeah, that was like whatever for me.
Hi everyone! お久しぶりです。安心の中村郁美
Oh,
です。
she's in charge of it.
Did you miss me? I missed you! と言っても多分私のことを知らないし忘れてる人もいるかもしれないんですけど、そうだな、見てねお姉さんです今日皆さんにお届けしたのは妖怪ハンターアクションゲーム煙です。舞台は煙シティ。この世とあの世が混ざってるカオスな街をアジアをベースにいろんなカルチャーが入り混じってます。煙あるところに妖怪ありという言葉がありまして、それを妖怪ハンターが見つけ出します。そこで使うのが妖怪ハンターだけが使えるフォックスウィンドウ、狐の窓です。この窓を介してパラノーマル現象や妖怪を見つけ出して、で可視化してそこに妖怪をハントする。しかし妖怪をただただ集めるわけではありません。私たちのゲームでは妖怪と契約をしなければなりません。頂上をまとい未知を狩る。あなた自身に憑依してもらいます。そして憑依した妖怪のパワーを使って憑依アパレルというかっこいいアパレルをまとってスーパーパワーでもっと強い妖怪に挑んでこの世界の謎に近づいていく。ハンターは種類が3つありまして、1つは刀ハンターになります。もう一つは弓ハンター、次はシャーマン。そこで皆さんお気づきの通りマルチプレイあります。仲間と一緒に暴れて死にかけて妖怪ハンターとして一緒にこの煙シティで煙って遊んでいただければ嬉しいです。私たちはカオスをお届けして笑いをお届けしたいと思って煙を作ってます。
Making like a multiplayer fun game on consoles is such a like niche shot though, because of the requirement of PlayStation subscriptions. And I always like raising the price. But for those who already have subscription, I'm sure it's fine for them. But my friend group doesn't really do that. They don't really. Their main platform isn't PlayStation, so they don't really have a need to get the subscription on there, you know.
Been halfway across the continent looking for you. Hard woman to track down.
Well, you found me.
Ms. Croft, I hear when it comes to retrieval,
Aye.
you're the one to hire. This isn't about glory or money or making the world a better place. This is a puzzle, buried in centuries of silence. You don't strike me as someone who walks past a locked door without wondering what's behind it. There's a reason I can only trust you with this.
I haven't played any of her games. Like, I played the Uncharted series. I haven't played any of the Tomb Raider stuff.
Gotta say, you captured your good side.
You're assuming I've got a bad side.
They were also doing like a remake thing for this, right? Or am I tripping?
So, what was your favorite from today?
I so.
Dinos again.
What did you like about it?
He's big and loud.
Annapurna sounds familiar though.
I think my favorite is the Diplodocus.
Were they the ones? No, I don't think they were the ones. I'll just wait and see. Oh, Jurassic Park, right?
I don't know if I can do this.
You need to keep moving. You have no other choice.
There's always a choice.
I thought the Lost Well. That I remember there being like a Jurassic Park announcement, or did that was that shit long ago? Maybe it was long ago. Phantom Blade Zero. Summer, oh, that's soon.
Back in early 2023, S-Game first showed us Phantom Blade Zero in passing at a hotel. And we knew immediately that this game had incredible potential.
When?
Look forward to more details in a gameplay and story deep dive coming later this summer. Next, let's head over to the sandworm-infested sands of Arrakis in Dune Awakening. In this open-world survival RPG, you can fully immerse yourself in the world of Dune. Unravel a cinematic story filled with mystery and intrigue, featuring many of the characters from the books and movies.
Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper.
Alone or with friends, you will explore the vast open world of Arrakis.
That looks so goofy, man.
And thrive by unlocking the secrets of the Fremen. Along the way, you'll discover new technologies, craft gadgets and weaponry, and build a base of operations that will grow and expand as you progress towards power and fortune. Pursue the path of the Bene Gesserit, Swordmaster, Trooper, or Mentat, and master anything from mind control to brutal hand-to-hand combat. In Dune Awakening,
Kinda looks
you can
kinda
choose to play
weird.
with your friends or alone in a brand new single-player mode arriving with the PlayStation release. Dune Awakening arrives on PS5 on September 22nd. Pre-orders start today.
Sure, man.
The fan favorite PS2 classic Dynasty
Dynasty
Warriors 3
Warriors.
is getting remastered for PS5. Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered is a modern revival of the 2001 game that established the foundation of the series. Players can become one of over 40 officers and experience intense 1 versus 1,000 skirmishes across vast battlefields. And joining the battle is Zoan, the protagonist from Dynasty Warriors Origins.
What is this, like a love letter? The DLC? I think the first game I played like this was it Hyrule Warriors?
Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete
And it was, like,
Edition
alright.
Remastered launches later this year. Pre-orders start
I
today.
feel like it just got repetitive.
From the award-winning studio behind the Ori series comes a bold new vision for action RPGs. No Rest for the Wicked is a brutal Souls-like built around
Souls-like,
and precision combat. Step into a living hand-painted world you can explore alone.
Show me the parry,
or
show me the
share
parry,
with
show me the
friends in your
parry.
own persistent realm. A world that evolves even when you're offline. The highly anticipated full 1.0 release expands everything. A massive world.
No, was it like an early access or what?
Progression system. And hundreds of hours of content, including endgame, all with full crossplay and cross-save. No Rest for the Wicked launches on PS5 this October and is available to wishlist now. Up next, let's check in with Capcom for an update on Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
Doesn't matter. A beast isn't far from an Oni, you know.
You do well to follow his example. I thought you'd see the appeal, Musashi.
I don't know if I'm just dumb to it now. It's just when I see games that just look like this, like I have like such a similar aesthetic like this, I just kind of tune out of it, man.
I sense Genma. Prepare yourself. No ordinary Genma can move like that.
Like what? This is already the third, fourth game with this aesthetic that they've shown.
The castle's owner must be terribly cautious.
I am Suten Tochi, Miyamoto Musashi, the fool who seeks strength yet rejects the power of the Oni. You shame yourself, child. Witness my might!
If you live by the sword, fighting is everything. So you've lost. Will you swap the sword for a trowel?
Like hell I will.
No? What then? Are you going to start taking human souls?
If human souls are what it takes.
Musashi, if that's the path he walks, I will follow. I've chosen to trust Musashi's judgment in all matters.
Ori departed. Give me every ounce.
Bit rate. Shit getting fucked up.
Then get going, Onimusha.
Cool. September 25th. And like I said, I don't know. Games just use that same like aesthetic.
We can't wait to get our hands on Onimusha: Way of the Sword this September. But you won't have to wait long to try it yourself. Here's one more update from the Onimusha team.
The demo's out now. Yes. Always props for when they release demos. I always respect that. Damn, they're really promoting these charms, huh?
Hey! Who's there?
Simon.
I'll be rocking the Game Boy Color.
Please say something. Where did you go, Simon?
Something doesn't feel right.
shall we?
Flashlight? Oh, this shit a horror game for sure. That's just suspenseful thriller.
Shall we?
This shit horror.
What are you doing here?
New sound, I see. Echolocation.
What the hell is that?
There's more of them.
I'm so sorry.
Silent Hill. Oh. Ew.
The target is the front gate of the capital of our homeland, the Federation of Central Usia. We will storm from the sea and take the capital back from our enemy.
Bandai.
So you're
That
the
shit
next
cooked.
one. The one whose rear we'll have to cover?
The people left behind back on the continent need something to hold on to. Some sort of symbol that inspires hope.
We will be in visual range of the land battleship soon.
Enemy artillery intensifying. Damn it. Where's Wings when you actually need him? All units return to base.
Where are you going, Copter?
Cover Tasha, Rex.
That's where the Wings of Thief comes in. The legendary savior. DD wants the legendary savior to get as much publicity as possible. The more exposure, the better.
Cannons firing. We're gonna be wiped out.
All aircraft, pull out.
Sorry, Rex. You stay put, Joker One.
Above you flies the Wings of Thieves. No harm will come to you. Hands to the sky, everyone. Hope is within reach.
The Terminus fingers.
What, the imposter? Sharing information isn't always about telling people the truth.
Hope's all we can offer, right, Joker One?
It's an ambush. Shadows.
Just as planned. We dangled the bait and Wings took it.
We'll find out soon enough.
Would you please? Green fight! Defensive maneuver!
We've got a leak.
Is it time to run, Ray?
Hang on. Joker One, down's an enemy.
You never ran away, did you?
Here we go, Rex.
Come on, Ray.
Let's go, Rex.
These skies belong to you, Rex.
Ah, dude.
It's yours.
Ace Combat 8, Wings of Thief. Are the Ace Combat games connected? Like lore-wise or story-wise?
皆さんこんにちは。エースコマットシリーズブランドディレクターの河野です。お待たせいたしました。エースコンバット8ウィングス・オブ・シーブの発売日は2026年10月2日。アーリーアクセスは9月29日になります。今回の映像では皆さんがエースコンバット8で直面する出来事を一つ一つのカットに意味を持たせて約2分にギュッと詰め込んでいます。自由自在に空を飛びドッグファイトの興奮を味わいながらドラマティックな英雄体験ができる。他にはないエースコンバットだけの空はもうすぐそこに広がっています。加えてもう一つお伝えしたいことがあります。
One more thing, golly, are we spoiled?
Did you know there are 3 kinds of aces?
Ace Combat 0, the Belkin War.
今回エースコンバット8
I didn't even give you enough time to read like everything that's said. Part of Ace Combat 0.
パッケージ版には早期購入特典としてエースコンバット0ザ・ベルカンウォーの移植版がつくことになりました。ぜひ8と世界を同じくするストレンジリアルの世界をもっと深く楽しんでください。お知らせした通り発売まではあと少しです。出撃の準備を整えてお待ちください。ありがとうございました。
So does 8, can 8 be like a standalone? Oh my god, it showed a hand. Man, I think the only racing game I've ever like enjoyed was like Need for Speed Most Wanted 05. I think it's 05. The one I played like on the GameCube. Then when they came out with Most Wanted, like what was it? I don't know if it's considered a remake or remaster. That shit was so sad to me, man, because it didn't play at all like the OG Most Wanted. So I just, dude, I dropped that shit immediately.
Great take. I think we got it. Yep, roll playback.
Stuntman Hollywood. Wishlist now by Universal. One Fish Powerhouse.
There's a wounded man. Nasty injuries. It's like a beast tore him apart.
A beast? Out here? Are you drunk or something? Do him up and show him out. But he's still weak, so be careful.
What's going on?
Cloak. Another horror game. One day I'll play a horror game. I'm just a coward though.
Bastard. And you're tough. Surprisingly lively for someone who just came out of a coma.
If you want to survive.
Butt ass naked, man.
Fell from the moon.
I will help you, but you must not go there.
I'll take my chances. Turns out I'm a lucky man.
You'll find nothing there. But death.
Ah, you can actually shoot legs.
Well,
fuck.
Keep quiet in there.
Ill. I'm not a big horror gamer, so I don't know, man. Tell me it's another fucking one, dude.
Something is coming. I have to go. It felt like an earthquake.
Psychological
It was
horror?
just a paperclip falling off a desk. The tiniest tremor before the main event.
Jesse.
I know what they put you through. You never had a chance.
P6. What'd that mean? He's a sorcerer.
2 days before the lockdown fell, an uncategorized resonance appeared in Manhattan. As things stand right now, Dylan, you're our only shot at survival.
You are not FBC. You're not even fucking human.
The FBC locked me in that cell for years and forgot about me. The hiss, it was a way out.
People can change. The past doesn't matter.
Why they made the gameplay slow-mo? What the fuck, man? Control
Who are
Resident.
you today?
We're gonna have a lot of fun together.
Man, more of these dark ass games, bro. Jesus.
Darkness.
Oh,
For those
fuck,
without
man.
eyes to see. The canvas, blank and vast.
I know people aren't happy with Bungie right now.
Buried in shallow graves.
Oh, that means what? This is Marathon?
I cried out in my sleep. A warning. 100. Buried.
I don't like it when these trailers like show like this slow ass movement just to set up environment, knowing damn well no one's gonna be walking slow like that, man.
Do you crave endless life?
Destiny died for Marathon.
The dangerous and cutthroat world of Marathon expands today with its second season, Nightfall. And if you haven't checked out Marathon yet, Bungie announced an open trial period for the launch of Season 2. You'll also be able to pick up Marathon at a discount. Now, let's take a look at what's coming soon.
Outside of the Destiny news, I haven't heard anything
First,
about
a beloved
Marathon.
Fantasy World is finally coming to PlayStation for the first time. RuneScape Dragon Wilds is an open-world survival game where you rise from survivor to dragon slayer.
RuneScape, but more interactive or what?
Play solo or with friends as you explore Ashenfall, a beautiful, dangerous new frontier in the
That's
RuneScape
neat, I
universe,
guess.
where power is earned and every
I wonder if
action
the actual
deepens your
RuneScape
mastery.
players will like this.
With magic at your command, cross deadly terrain, mass forage in seconds, uncover hidden paths, and outmatch brutal monsters. Craft stronger gear, master magic, melee, and ranged combat, and push deeper into uncharted regions of Gielinor. Build a home together, farm the land, and fish the waters. Make it yours.
Is it like a closed world or is it like a big old MMO
RuneScape
type
Dragon
thing?
Wilds arrives day one on PlayStation Plus later this year.
Oh, game catalog. So it's been out.
Next up, here's a preview of games coming to the Classics catalog over the next few months.
I ain't got none of this shit.
In June, battle colorful enemies with musical instruments in Guitaru Man, one of the most stylish rhythm games from the PS2 era.
I don't got this. I don't got no membership.
In July, PsyOps The Mindgate Conspiracy joins the Classics catalog. This PS2 action-adventure mixes run-and-gun gameplay with psychic powers.
Box art go kind of crazy though. Dynasty?
And finally, Onimusha Dawn
Oh,
of Dreams,
Onimusha.
a Capcom classic from 2006, launches
I guess it
later
makes
this
sense.
year in August.
See, this Onimusha doesn't look like the current Onimusha. This shit still got color. It doesn't look like no doom and gloom shit. Things could be serious and colorful, man.
Akashima Island, haunted by dark stories. Our goal
confront the evil, corrupting paradise. This is Dead True.
Oh man.
International.
So like a Telltale type game or what? Ugly ass dude. Like kind of like the Quarrier and all those like.
Who's the buff idiot?
Does no one know this guy?
This is how villains are made.
Oh, you two haven't met yet, right?
Sebastian.
Why did homie look like that? What?
Roland, whenever you're ready. This facility has been shut down for decades. Uninvestigated, untold, until now.
This is how villains are made.
Did you hear that?
Nate, are you out there? We gotta go. Right!
Have a bad feeling.
Let's get rid of that.
We're a bit tight.
No! He's coming! Through there!
Yeah, it's gotta be, right?
Which way?
Steady the mind.
We're gonna have to jump!
There's rocks down there!
Yeah, see. I don't mind those.
Can you do what needs to be done?
Until Dawn 2. Ooh. Everyone can live, everyone can die. The choice is yours.
Hi,
that's neat.
I'm Stu Tilley, Creative Director at Firesprite Games, and I hope you enjoyed the first look at our brand new installment of Until Dawn. In Until Dawn 2, a successful crew of ghost hunters who fake all their best content come face to face with real horrors for the very first time.
Whenever you're ready.
Having just signed a deal with a major TV network, they visit an abandoned tropical island. But beneath that beautiful surface hides dreadful, heartbreaking secrets, centuries old and hungry for vengeance. We're looking forward to sharing more details about this very soon, ahead of release in 2027. Thank you.
Now we have one more game to show, and it is something special.
Oh.
This is a brand new title debuting with more than 20 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay.
20?
So turn up the volume,
Jesus.
sit back, and enjoy.
Ain't that a bit much, man? Unless it's that Naughty Dog game. Low-key completely forgot about that. Santa Monica Dream. Jesus Christ, we're gonna spend like 20 minutes on just the title cards like this, man.
Find your way home. You are free.
Is this the remake or is this continuous? Continued story. It's continuing. Huh. You know, okay, that go kind of crazy. Is that being your title screen? That go kind of hard. Not gonna lie.
Where am I?
Homer was about to die for existing. Shit's tragic. The dumbass. Oh my god.
You know where I am? Okay. Burned clothes. The pyre. It happened. They're starting on the path. It's just... I didn't get to say goodbye.
I don't know if I like that jumping animation.
This definitely isn't the light of Alfheim. Mask. How?
That was generous timing. I guess it is the beginning though. No, she's scrapping too.
Oh, come on. Shouldn't have been that difficult.
I wonder if that does something, because as she does her sequences, I do notice hers become like greener and greener. So I don't know if that's like a limiter or like a buff thing, you know?
Good idea.
Returning that shit? Oh, stealing his shit and grave robbing. Why are you grave robbing in this shit? Who's this little freak dude? Has a wannabe mustache.
Now, how about a way out?
And homie's strong as shit too.
Guess I'll find my own way from here. mask. No, it can't be. It's not possible.
I don't think they need to do like 20 minutes of this though.
The path isn't safe.
Like, it's God of War. They don't need to sell it. Well, I guess it is not really focused on Kratos or anything like that. So maybe they do, but I feel like just the title card alone should be able to help. You know, I don't think they need to showcase 20 minutes. You don't need no weapon. She's throwing hands.
Come from the Eagle Outslot. Not the gates. The gateway is closed.
Where the rat at? Sealed his ass. They cooked him! No! Oh no, okay, there's a couple. It might not be the same one. Ifrit? Who's about to show up? Rip that shit out.
Another mask.
This is important to you. I wonder, do you think this could set you free?
You touch me again, and I swear, I will kill you.
Would you like to see how hard it is to die here, Godly?
Oh, so you can, yeah.
Show you.
You can't keep me here.
The gateway is closed. There is no escape.
Game could have ended right there.
Resisting the truth will only make this more painful.
Sekhmet.
No, Betsy. I will handle that problem. You deal with our new pet.
Do we got wings? Don't got wings, but flying. Focus your power on the purple gem and blow that shit up.
Okay. I think they're gone.
Just be careful.
Fresh air. Oh, you're...
The magic gelatin.
You're a cube. Talking. You know what? It doesn't matter. How do we get out of here?
Yeah, we've tried. There's no way out.
And you're a talking sword.
I'm not the sword. I'm the ribbons, obviously. And my name is Rue. The cube is Frank.
Hi, Frank.
I'm Faye. There has to be a way out of here.
A way out? But you're not even all here.
Of course I'm not here. I'm dead.
You have to be dead to come through the gateway.
It's like you're holding something back.
This isn't working. Where are we anyway?
Afterlife of the gods? I call it the everyone.
Afterlife of the gods. Great.
So, what's the plan, boss?
Not your boss, Frank. That cask. That's why you're trapped.
Yeah. Wait, you made that big explosion happen, right? Could you do that again?
My magic's wrong here. I feel wrong here.
You want out, right?
I think we all want that.
We definitely do.
Like I said, I don't think the 20 minutes were needed.
All of it. You're dead.
How? How do I accept that?
Simple. Focus. You're here. Be here.
But what if I need to be somewhere else?
Then focus on what you do need.
Find your way home.
Green bar full, green bar full.
That's it. What were you thinking of?
A promise.
Okay, we'll take it. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Get ready.
Wait! Not a good idea! Bad idea!
Delusions.
Kratos.
Where Frank at?
think you should give her the sword.
How do I know I can trust her?
I'll give it back. I promise.
Okay.
I feel like I might have to get like kind of whiplash though. Attacking the soul or what?
Wait! You need to get out of here!
Not until I get you out.
I don't need help!
Here we go, coming up behind.
Frank kind of busted. How do you take out Frank? I'm not even looking at the main combat. I'm just looking at Frank. Fuck, Frank off screen. Oh, you're right there. Combo attack with Frank.
Got an idea on opening that cage.
Hey, kid! Get ready! Come on!
No! I got a promise to keep.
Fine, but lady, that sword, it's more than you think it is.
First mini boss fight.
Y'all ready? I will kill you.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Gotham.
I still think they're just showing a bit too much though. They should have might as well just put this shit out as a demo.
Try again!
Faye, focus!
Traitor! I will wrench you sweat by sweat! You don't know what you wield.
What is it? You're scared of this sword. Why?
I fear nothing!
Incorporate movement.
Just give up!
I don't give up!
I like how aggressive he is, or how like beast-like he's attacking. He just grabs him, rocking him through the ground, Broly type shit. La Fey. Like I said, I think that's gonna be everything. I'm glad they didn't announce like a new console or some shit. Pop off, but Overall, I think the only game that really like stood out to me, or like because of my own preference, right, was probably just Rayman and then the Bancho one. Those are the two that stood out to me the most, because Ace Combat, I know the series, I just never played with them. I never played them. Tokon, I'm just not into tag fighters that much, but happy to have another fighting game. And then all the other titles just don't, I'm just not the target audience, man. It's like whatever for me, you know? So for me, it was okay just because of those two titles. But that's just for me though, you know? I could understand like how some people popped off for these other games, right? Especially if you're familiar with the series, right? So for them, this is probably like crazy. Just for me personally, it's just kind of like whatever, you know? But that's just a me thing. It's not, I'm not gonna say like the presentation was bad or some shit, right? Because it's I think it's just based on what they showed. Yeah, I feel like it's just not, you can't label it as such. Let me also switch to yapping. Let me switch this off real quick. But yeah, so I don't think the presentation was bad or anything like that. There was stuff that obviously people would be hyped for. I could see that. I see which games those can be and all that. I just personally am not a fan, or I'm not excited for what the stuff they chose to show off or whatever, right? Like I said, it was just Rayman and the Bancho game that really like caught my attention, really. Other ones, I'm just either not familiar with the series or I'm not as engaged with those series, you know? But I can see how some people can label that as a great presentation. I do think, I will stand by, I don't think God of War La Fey needed the 20 minutes. I don't think it needed it. They could have just showed an announcement, a little bit of what the game is, or how the combat will flow. But they didn't, I don't think they had to do like 20 minutes of it. I think that overstayed its welcome. But yeah. Other than that, let's see, what's the next thing? Is it Summer's Games Fest? Is that the next big thing? Or is it... Let me see, let me just take a pic. Because there's also the... PC... Hold on, where is it at? Where is it at? Let's see. That's what it's called. Let me see. I don't know. I don't think I've ever tuned into the PC gaming shows though. So this will be. I feel like that'd be new to me completely. But that's not till June 7th. So the next big one will be Summer Games Fest, I'd say. So I'll be streaming that one. I don't know if I'll watch the Xbox games ones. Let's see. Then for future game show, let me see. Let me take a peek at that one. Let's see. Future game show. Seeing anything? Oh, here it is. Finally, I see something. Future Game Show Summer Showcase. Exodus extended gameplay reveal immediately following Future Game Show Summer Showcase. I don't think I've ever tuned into Future Game Show. So we'll see. I'll see if I watch it. I'll probably have it running in the back. But next one for sure will be Summer Games Fest. I will be streaming that. But yeah, I think that'll be all for me today. I appreciate you guys for watching. I don't think I will. I think I'll keep this one just as a live video, because what I do, at least recently, is I turn my live videos, I just crop like a second of it at the beginning, and then it just turns into a video, and I upload that as a video, and then I just unlist my live. But I think I'll keep this one just under the live. I don't think I need to turn it into. I don't think I need to convert it over, especially since I feel like I wasn't that excited for a lot of stuff. So I'll just leave it as that, you know. All right, but with that, I am gonna end today's stream. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. Bye bye.